Hey y'all, it's Maddie here with Junk in the Trunk by Maddie, bringing you the paperclip banner tutorial. All you're going to need is one extra large paperclip. You can find these at Hobby Lobby. I think they're like $3 for 10. Get you some scrap fabrics. These scrap fabrics were donated to me by a friend at our church who is a seamstress, and she sews like aprons and things. And so I just had a lot of different fabrics on hand that are secondhand, which is great, because we love to repurpose here on the Junk in the Trunk by Maddie page. You're going to cut a bunch of strips. I would do at least 10 to 12, and you're just going to line them up on the paperclip and slide them under that middle portion to kind of hold it tight. I work on one end, layering them kind of on top of each other. Then I go to the other end, and I layer on that side as well. You're going to have to play with the fabric and make sure that it lays the way that you want it to. If you wanted, you could take an iron to the strips, and that would probably do better for you. So we're just going to line them up. I like to layer mine, and so I will kind of stack them right on top of each other. And then once I get them all on the paperclip, I will lay them down and kind of reposition them. It does take a minute to get the fabric laying just the way you want it. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. My page is Junk in the Trunk by Maddie, and you can find my tutorials just like this one on all major social media platforms just by searching Junk in the Trunk by Maddie. So now we're laying the paperclip down and repositioning the layered fabrics just to make sure they lay right. Now's the time if you think you need to add a little bit more fabric or maybe take some away. You can kind of eyeball it like I always do with all of my projects. Yeah, this is a little full. I think I'm going to remove one or two pieces. Yep, and there it goes. I didn't like that last one. So we're just going to lay it like this on the sewing machine and put your hand on it to hold it in place. We're going to stitch forward, and then we're going to back stitch 2 or 3, and then we're going to stitch all the way across with a straight stitch. Just a simple straight stitch is what we're doing on this. And then trim your little ends. I like to trim mine at an angle, and I stagger them so they're not all the same length. Now, of course, the ones on top will be shorter than the ones in the back. That's kind of the idea, so you can see all of the fabric. So the fabric on top will be shorter than the fabric in the back. I do start at an angle on one end, and then I switch my angle as we're going to the other side to kind of have it dip down into the middle, if that makes sense. So one side is tapered to the left and one side is tapered to the right. I'm sure you guys can see that in the video. But yeah, so that's how we do it. Check the back, make sure the back is lined up good. And if any of them aren't laying right after you sew, don't worry, because we're going to add some things on top that will cover up any imperfections. Now I'm just picking out a sticker. You don't have to do a sticker. You can do just a piece of paper with a saying on it. I was doing like encouraging phrases and things, encouraging sayings on mine. And I'm using a little piece of that lace. And that one piece is just not laying right. So I'm going to include that on the lace. I'm going to glue the lace on it to kind of hold it in place so that it doesn't stick out to the side. And there we go. Now it'll stay right where I want it. Don't forget to peel your sticker if you're using a sticker and add some glue so that it has a longer lifespan. It'll be sticky longer. And then we're going to trim the lace a little bit, and there we go. There's one. All complete. And we made lots. Be the change. You are beautiful. Be kind. Always stay humble and kind. She believed she could, so she did. And good things take time. That one's my favorite one. The purple one's my favorite. Oh, they're just so cute. These are great in junk journals or in a Bible or in a book. Whenever you're reading a book, it would make a great bookmark. or just a little ephemera piece in your journal. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. I sure enjoyed making it. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.